continue with the Deacon Blues.
Yes.
Here we go. Oh, wait. I didn't want to put that into the song. Here we go. Deacon Blues.
This is the day of the expanding man.
The bass.
That shape is my shame. There where I used to stand. It seems like only yesterday I gazed through the glass at ramblers, wild gamblers. That's all in the past. You call me a fool. You say it's a crazy scheme.
I've never heard this ever. I've heard this song so many times. I've never heard that guitar.
It's crazy.
That popping.
Me neither.
And it was literally like a crybaby, like.
Yes.
But man, this whole song is so elegantly played. It's it like screams metropolis, like Chicago, New York. You feel like walking through the streets of New York.
Absolutely.
Or you know, like Taxi, like that movie Taxi, you know.
Taxi Driver.
Taxi Driver, Martin Scorsese. It reminds me that vibe. It's like it's so metropolitan.
It
like,
is.
It has
That's
that
a great
city
description because it really does feel just classy, and it's also so well composed. It has a little bit of everything, and everyone. It's just Steely Dan quality.
It's Steely Dan at their finest, and I love that Asia is 8 minutes long, and it feels longer, but this is almost as long as Asia, but it feels short. But there's so much. There's more repetition, but it's so. I love the whole. It has that gaucho feeling.
Yes,
you know.
absolutely. And like you said, the backing vocals in this are amazing. I always love how they're always just there, you know, and
so good.
All of the arrangements in the back and.
Oh, so good.
And the sax, just that little bit in there is just.
That was not.
Perfect. I don't know if it is Wayne Shorter or not. I'm not sure. Oh
man, Wayne Shorter. We felt so much in love with him, and there's so many musicians that I guess knew. I knew Steve Gadd from Alan Holdsworth, you know, and I knew Wayne Shorter because that amazing cover that Esperanza Spalding plays.
Yes.
I just love how she sings and plays the bass at the same time.
Very good. But going back to Deacon Blues, I love that track. It's so great. It fits so well with Asia, but it also could fit, like you said, on other albums.
Yeah, it fit. I think that's the song that would have made the cut on Gaucho. But and what is so crazy is that right before this, literally like the same year almost, like you know, Royal Scam was being recorded, and it sounds so different. So different.
Very different, yes.
It sounds like more like it has been called darker. The
Royal
sound
Scam is darker. No?
Yes. This sounds way more like I don't know,
this
more
just
elaborate. But
sounds very refined. Asia just sounds very like touched. Up and
by the grace,
just perfect, you know. Like yes, this is what I would use to test, like I said, a stereo.
Totally,
it's just extremely well.
I would test, you know, maybe
produced.
Yes, I would totally do Asia, but also like Green Earrings to test my stereo.
Yeah,
you know.
But now here we
Peg.
go with Peg, the very first.